There are 3 changes to the Interside that won for a 4th successive time at the weekend at Cagliari. Lautaro Martinez, who scored in both league wins over Napoli last season, he comes in for the...
Now.
Young. They have contested on their travels in Senegal. Great that both...
I think this evening he has to be at the top of his game.
It's a valuable virtue this evening. Yes, they are...
It gives you a massive incentive when you're one of the top 3 or 4 to say, right, we can...
Pulled it back into a wonderful area for Mertens. And in the end, the shot is...
The home form really tight.
Damian. Lukaku's layoff. Retrieved by Barella. Nicolo Barella. Lukaku. Back to him by Hervé Lozano.
Absolutely superb.
And that's his clearance. Himself. Doesn't feel like that this evening. Lozano. Mertens. Options available. Insigne cutting out the attempted switch of play. Dries Mertens to injury.
With him in the team, Mertens this evening, because of Inter's form at home,
Chance for Inter, and a chance that really should have been taken by Lautaro Martinez. Damian for Lukaku. By Koulibaly. Lozano. And the deflection back toward Gagliardini. Zielinski spun. Marcelo Brozovic. That's an inviting delivery, and it needed a touch off minutes. You can be sure of that. Here he is now. And that is handball surely against Insigne. Insigne dispossessed by Barnia. Back towards him by Zielinski. Mario Ruishin. At some point they might need to crank up the intensity. Once again out to Koulibaly. He might take matters into...
Baffled by it all.
Young's cross, and Insigne will allow it to roll behind for a goal. Barella completes the clearance. Would be entirely ideal for Antonio.
This first half has had me baffled. And in and around the box at the moment, but conceded 4.
For sure, taking it on himself. And then when it breaks to Zielinski, he casts Damian. Brozovic. Young peeling into Barella for Damian, into Lukaku, who is stood happily to break and break swiftly. 2 physically imposing players at the top of their game as the cross comes in and Ospina is forced into action. Insigne harmlessly across the face of goal, and Handanovic remains a... Insigne can change all that now. Insigne getting into the sort of position from which he is so capable of scoring. On this, Petagna. The flag will go up. Petagna
by the scruff of the neck rather than say, I don't want to lose it.
They change the angle for Insigne to deliver. He was delivering into an area occupied.
He loves getting forward, he gets in position.
Damian's cross. Martinez. Lukaku.
How did he miss it? But it's got to be a foul. I thought the referee wasn't going to give that one.
Ashley Young delivers. Deep towards... Rolls. Had his moments. Darted. Napoli have been absolutely dominant in terms of...
Big advantage. Who's going to her?
Napoli's COVID-enforced no, leading that game by a goal to 0. On for Petagna to chase.
This one's a foul.
And then Insigne taking aim.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be out there. And he just saunters along the line. It's just so...
It's fortunate that once again he hasn't conceded possession. Just to add to his 13 goals in all competitions. Lozano.
You just knew he was going to do that after what happened at the other end. He's getting a right telling off by his teammate there.
Keep applying the pressure. Gagliardini. This is his first choice. And that's acquired from Insigne with the delivery. It's a dangerous looking one. We're having a bit more urgency about Inter all of a sudden.
A little nudge, small of the back. Then he gets the ball.
Which returns, but not before Insigne can pick out Lozano! What a chance for her. Is certainly that. Lozano. Oh, he's going to be shoved over by Bastoni, unceremoniously so. Would have been a marginal. Insigne delivers. Away by Lukaku, but not comprehensively so, and fortune. Koulibaly going to ground. It is Sensi who has Zielinski in space. Oh, it's an outstanding save from Handanovic to beat away a moment of inspiration from Insigne.
Without knowledge of what exactly.
But something. Sensi. Charged down by Manolas, and then it breaks for Damian, who is felled by Ospina, and it is a penalty kick. Romelu Lukaku into double figures for the Serie A season, and that might just be a significant one in the title race. Make the move permanent. Fabian Ruiz.
It was a foul.
And that will be a free kick for the champ. And here come Inter again. Faro Martinez goes to
want to.
Lukaku onto the substitute Hakimi, and that will be has been involved in every.
Looking for it. I think he's definitely blocked him.
By Hakimi, Sensi delivers. Bastoni was a. Matteo Politano delivers. Zano.
That's a foul.
Chance for an equaliser. That is an incredible save. He has done brilliantly to turn it into something. Skriniar has gone flying into a challenge. Why not? They need something. They need that moment of inspiration. Goulam delivers this time. It's an inviting one. Up with an equaliser, breaks as far as Politano.
You'd expect them to go and take the game. Look, again, they're giving silly free kicks.
Goulam take on Fauzi Goulam. Not given away to Sensi. Bearing down on Goulam.
He's got to score. What a chance that is.